Hello, marvelous souls, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. First of all, I want to wish you a happy new moon solar eclipse in Libra. I hope you got to see the solar eclipse today. I did not, for I'm in Hawaii, so it's not visible to me, but I do hope wherever you are around the world that you got to see the beauty of this solar eclipse. It's time to allow yourself to feel everything. Through my own painful experience, I was inspired to make this video. Through my own personal tragedies, I've been in this process of awakening these aspects of myself that I've been wanting to share for a long time, but I've been avoiding due to fear, a lack of self-confidence, a lack of self-worth, and the trauma behind those conditions. So this video in and of itself is a step toward that healing. So thank you for watching. So let's get this new moon reading started. So this is a collective reading, a message that all who is partaking and listening to this video needs to hear right now to get through this new moon solar eclipse energy. Now, I want to take at least a couple of minutes to just talk about the fact of how beautiful it is that the way the eclipse looks in the sky quite reflects the energy that we need right now. The solar eclipse is the sun eclipsing, the darkness going over and the ring of fire around, illuminating the shadow. That is what you need to be doing right now. Illuminating, firing up, looking at so clearly, more than ever before, your shadow, the things that you've been running from. So again, I repeat myself. Right now is the time for shadow work. And that brings us to our first card. We have the card of Inception. This card is all about inner child work. It talks and speaks of the fact that whatever is happening in your life right now, whether it be a lack of money, confidence, setbacks, painful relationships, painful events, accidents, they are rooted in your childhood. Your trauma acts like a skipping CD and will repeat itself over and over in your life until you find resolve for that trauma. So right now, it's not the time to point the fingers at the present moment. It's time to look back at the past. It's time to do some inner child work. It's time to love yourself, the little you that never goes away, no matter how old you get. Nurture yourself. Nurture that part of you. So the next card we have is emotional expression. Whew, guys, this is a big one. Because a lot of us, because of the fact that our lives are so hard, we feel overwhelmed, we feel overburdened, we don't take the time to be brutally honest with ourselves or other people about how we are really feeling. Right now is not the time to hide or run away or avoid your feelings. Right now, it's time to go inward. Right now, it's time to own who you are and how you really feel, because your emotions tell a lot about who you actually are. They reveal your authenticity. So right now, it's time to be brutally honest with yourself and those around you, even if it hurts. So the next card that we have is Uplift. And when I got this card, I had this resistance to sharing it because I was like, ugh, I'm going on and on about people facing their emotions and doing inner child work and doing shadow work. And then you get the Uplift card and it's like, go do a pick-me-up. But I had to look at myself and say, ooh, painful moments can cause people to, and inner work and shadow work and inner child work and all this heavy energy could actually cause people to lose sight of life and the joy aspect of it as well. The fact that you need those things to look forward to. You need something to live for. So it's the card of the pick-me-up. If you need to do something that makes you feel good, do it. Don't resist that because you've been doing the work and you feel bogged down. If reading a book makes you feel good, go read a book. If going outside or going for a walk is a pick-me-up for you, do it. If painting something, if calling a friend, something inspirational, watching an inspirational video, I don't know what inspires you, but do something that makes you feel good. That's another way to actually feed your inner child, to feed the inner you. So one beautiful advice that this card gives is to make a list of things that you love. What do you love doing? Make a list. Pick something off that list. This is not to be a Pollyanna and avoid and bypass your negative emotions. No, do the work. Express yourself, right? Do the shadow work, the inner child work, but allow yourself to do things that inspire you as well. Both are essential for overall health, or all is essential for overall health. Okay, I have a couple more cards here that I pulled. Think you guys can stick with me? I hope so. Okay, so the next card we pulled is a card that I pulled this morning, which is find the blessings in your current situation. A lot of the times when hard stuff happens, it's really hard to see the positive aspects of it at that moment. And I can tell you, I am definitely a person that's not going to tell you to just go and positively focus. This is the Pollyanna concept that I was talking about a minute ago with the Uplift card. I'm not saying be super positive and be like, this happened and I can see how the universe has blessed me. No, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to break down, okay? When I say see the positive in the situation, see what you're learning. See how it's pushing you to grow. Don't bypass how you feel, but realize there's something to be learned in what you're going through. Focus on that. Okay. The next card we have is retreat to nature. Now this card is so important to me because recently I've been reconnecting with nature and it's so amazing. I literally meditate in nature every morning. I sit and I cry. I do my inner work out there. I do my inner child work out there. I mean, it makes me feel so good. And I connect with the birds and the trees and the grass and the water and the sun and the elements and the dragonflies and the butterflies. I mean, all these things are so uplifting and essential to feel every day. We are a part of nature, whether we like it or not. As much as we want to distance ourselves with our phones or technology or our concrete jungles that we've created, we will always forever be connected to this earth. It is so healing, especially when you go out in nature in solitude and allow yourself to feel. It creates this container of stillness and presence and peace that all of us need. Put your feet on the earth, on the ground. Lay there underneath the sun or underneath a tree. Allow the sun to hit your skin, the earth to touch your feet. It feels so good and it's so necessary for healing, guys. So do it. Get outside. Okay, and then we have stay focused. I love this card because it's basically with the theme of avoidance. Stay focused on your healing process. Stay focused on your goals. Don't lose sight of what you want and need. Right now is the time to really ground yourself in what you need. So do that shadow work so you can figure out what exactly you need to focus on. Or if you already know what you need to focus on, continue to focus on it. Prioritize putting your energy toward your dreams, and prioritize resolving the reasons why you distract yourself away from what you want or what you need. That relationship, why are you distracting yourself from it? Those feelings, why are you distracting those dreams? Why are you not putting energy toward them? What is it that's in the way? Again, the answer is inner work is required. That is the theme of this new moon solar eclipse. Okay, lastly, and I love this card so much, it's about healing and health. Right now, a lot of you could be going through a lot of painful situations in your life, maybe even with your health. Know that healing is coming to you. Do things to aid yourself in the healing process. Eat healthy, get enough sleep, talk to someone that can be emotionally there for you. Reach out. Make self-loving choices. Slow down enough so that you can be present with how you feel. And love your body. Or at least learn to. So that means be gentle with it. Exercise, sleep, eat healthy. Avoid toxic situations, people, and things. Guys, thank you. I just want to wrap up this reading and say thank you so much for listening to this. I really hope these messages help each and every person. I'm sending out so much love because I can say I've been struggling. I need a lot of love right now. And anybody watching this video might too. So thank you for listening, marvelous souls. Wishing healing, love, and see you in the next one. Love you, my friends.